Hello everyone, I'm Waldetrudis Mas Bata, and now I want to answer some questions about journalism. For your information, guys, the questions that I want to answer is the task for our midterm test in journalism class. Okay, the first question is, what do you know about journalism? Okay, what I know about journalism is the first definition by journalism. Okay, definition of journalism is the activities include writing, editing, and publishing information. And from the information I got, uh, the news that the news of journalism it must be fake or the truth information. The information can be in the form of print, electronic, and online media, and we can get it in newspapers, magazine, television, and another search. Okay, and I know about the types of news in journalism. The first type is hard news. Okay, hard news is the factual and urgent information about current events. Okay, the example of hard hard news is accidents, natural disasters, or important political events. Okay, the next type of the news in journalism is feature news. Feature news is a report that is more in-depth and analytical than straight news. Okay, for the example of feature news is it can be a profile of public figure. Okay, the next question is, what is the purpose of journalism? Okay, there are some purpose of journalism. It is include conveying information. The primary goal of journalism is to deliver accurate and relevant information to public. Okay, this includes breaking news, important events, and issues that affect people's lives. Okay, another purpose of journalism is to entertainment. Apart from providing information, journalism also provides entertainment to the public. Okay, for example, like news, interesting stories, and other creative content help reduce tension and provide fun for readers. Okay. The last purpose of journalism is to building public awareness. Journalism contributes to building public awareness on social, political, and environmental issues. Well, the next question is, what makes journalism different than other forms of communications? Journalism has several characteristics that distinguish it from other forms of communications. Okay, the first is focus on facts and accuracy. Journalism is committed to delivering accurate and verified information. Journalists must research and verify facts before publishing news, which differs from other forms of communication that may be more opinion or personal. Okay, I already told you earlier that the information of journalism must be the fact and have to the truth information. So before journalism publish the information, they must to doing research of the information. The next characteristic of journalism is public interest. The primary purpose of journalism is to serve the public interest by providing relevant information about important events and issues. This creates a social responsibility that is not always present in other forms of communication, such as advertising or promotions. And the last is ethnic ethic and professional standards. Journalism is governed by a code of ethics that requires journalists to act with integrity and responsibility. This includes principles such as objectivity, honesty, and independency, which may not always apply in other forms of communications. Okay, well, the last question is journalism must have the three one concepts. The first is transparency, humility, and originality. Okay, give your opinion. My opinion about three one concept of journalism. The first is transparency. The ability of journalists to explain the process of gathering information, the source used, and the methodology applied in news reporting. Some important aspects of transparency include: the first is disclosing source. Journalists should interfere to disclose where information was obtained from unless it violates the privacy or security of the source. The next is clear on process. In transparency, uh, the journalists have to clear on process is explaining how news is complied and facts are verified helps build trust with the audience. The next concept of journalist is humility. Humility is an attitude that shows awareness of one's limitations and recognition that journalists are not absolute authorities. Some points relate to humility in journalism include: the one is listening. Journalists should be open to listening to different perspectives and voices, especially from those who are marginalized. The next is admitting mistakes. When mistakes are made in reporting, journalists must be ready to admit and correct them quickly. And then, continuous learning. Journalists need to have a lifelong learning attitude in order to grow and understand complex issues. The last concept is originality. Originality relates to a journalist's ability to present information in a unique and creative way. This includes new fact finding. Journalists should strive to find new stories or angles that have not been widely. And then, personal writing style. In originality, the journalist has to have personal writing style. Developing a distinctive writing style can help distinguish a journalist's work from others. And then innovation in delivery. The journalist using new formats or technique in news delivery, such as multimedia or interactive narratives to capture audience attention. Okay guys, well that's all from me. Thank you for your information. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you.